Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell, we're back in my custom ship world, which is cool. And I've done some quick updates and I finished my first ocean liner. Let me show you the exterior real quick. I added the mast and the wireless. The whole exterior has been done, which is cool. This reminds me of the SS Normandie in a way because of its shape. It just gives me off SS Normandie vibes. I'm not sure why, but it just reminds me of the ship. Anyways, that's the outside. Now there's some, because I finished the ship, let me show you all the differences all the little things that I added to the ship, and basically what I've done with the ship. So first off, if we enter the bridge, and where the wheelhouse is located, the telegraphs have changed from a grindstone to copper with the compass on them. I thought it looked nicer. And the same thing has been done with the wheelhouse, which looks cool. The same thing has been done to the two things right at the back of the boat deck, which is over here. The telegraphs are now made out of copper. You know what? You know what? I think like the copper telegraphs makes it look a bit more fancier. Also, that I added the lifeboats, which look very cool and nice. Anyways, now let's head to the grand staircase real quick. Stupid wooden plate, stupid wood. Anyways, let's enter the grand staircase, and you might realize there are signs which show the name of the ship and the builder's plate right down here that says RMS King George, White Star Line 1929, which is cool. Anyways, if we enter the elevators, they now work. If we press this button, we'll go down to A deck, which is cool. And if we press it again, we'll be teleported to B deck. I meant taken to B deck because, as you can tell, B deck is the location of the dining room for first class. I have to say that I like this dining room, but I'm not saying that's the best. I think it looks nice. It is good. It's like a very cool and simple thing, reminding me of like the Olympic class ships where the dining rooms were pretty small, simple, and good. Anyways, I also changed the carpets in some of the areas. Like in the second part of it, it now has yellow matching with green, which I think looks good. And if we skip right past the swimming pool and we enter this area, there is now cyan and dark blue carpet, which looks cool. Oh wait, and in here we have red and blue carpet, and up here, right in here, we have yellow and blue carpet matching the dome, which I think works very well in my opinion. And the next thing, the second class staircase has been finished. It now goes all the way down, which looks cool and looks extremely nice. Before it was just a staircase leading into the dark abyss of nothing. Anyway, and also the main grand staircase is done. Oh, whoops, forgot where it was. The main grand staircase has been done, as you can tell. It now has all of the walls finished and is basically done on this area. Yeah, but anyways, let's show you the second slash and third class areas that the third and second class can explore. Starting off with this area, it leads all the way to the enclosed bow, which is cool. But I think, and this leads into the cargo hold, which is massive. Literally, this is bigger than any of the cargo holds I've built. But anyways, if we enter the boiler room, you have the heating area, which heats up like the whole ship. Like usual, we always have heaters in a ship. And if we go into here, we have boiler room number 1. Going over here, we have boiler room number 1/2 because this is the second area. And we have the thing that connects to it. It's very hard to see because this is all in pitch darkness, but it's there, right there. If you're wondering, it would be connected to the funnel. And this is the last boiler room /1/3, because this is the last area to be connected to the first working funnel. This is boiler room 2/1, which is connected to the second funnel, boiler room /2/2, that which sounds pretty weird. Anyways, entering here, we have boiler room 2/3, and over here we have the turbines, which look nice. They make the ship go fast. I just realized that most of my ships run on turbines. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to build reciprocating engines. I really wish I knew how to. But anyways, if we leave the boiler room real quick, it might just take a little while, because we just need to like walk all the way from the stern of the ship all the way back to the cargo hold, aka the bow. Also, these things do open, like on the other ships, which is cool. Anyways, entering here, we're back in the cargo hold, you can tell. And if we go over here to where this leads to the enclosed stern, we have the second class smoking room 1, the first one that they have. Moving past this area, we enter the second class. That is first dining room /smoking room. And heading over here, second class staircase. Over here is the second class dining room, and over here is the second class swimming pool, which looks good. It can also be used by third class. Well, second and third class can pay a little bit more if they want to use the first class swimming pool, but it's probably going to be a little bit more. But anyways, heading down from this deck. Wait, what deck is this real quick? Let me check the elevator. We just head to the elevator shafts. Why did I say shafts? I meant the elevator waiting area. We're on C deck, so let's head to D deck. Okay, so now on D deck, the third class dining room, the only one on the ship, has been upgraded, as you can tell. We have D deck there to tell us it's now smaller, as you can tell. And behind that is the third class smoking room, the only one that they have on the ship. This is the third class staircase, the most smallest staircase in my opinion. It only goes from like D deck to E deck. It's not that. You can use the elevators, but if you want to go down there, you can. I don't know what to call this. Maybe like the third class. Oh wait, I remembered. This is the second class's first cafe area. I'm going to the. This is the second class staircase. And over here, we have the second class's second cafe. Oh wait, that's the lounge. The first lounge. Oh wait, this is the second class second cafe. Whoops, mispronounced it. You might realize something. Wait, second class has a cafe? And yes, they do. I decided to do that because why not give second class and third class the cafes of their own? Because why not? But anyways, going down here to E deck and going down all the way down the hall, We have the second class lounge. I think this is like the, oh wait, same door. Was that the third class lounge? I'm not sure. Maybe that is the third class lounge and I just forgot. Anyways, yeah. Second class lounge, I think. I'm getting confused in my own ship. I should have probably added signs. But anyways, the third class cafe, pretty big, pretty spacious, pretty nice. But anyways, that's all the updates I did to the ship, and it's finished, which is cool. Also, if you're wondering one thing, I did add cabins, which is cool. Well, cabins to like all classes. If we go to the other area right here, if we go to this area, we can tell that it has cabins, as you can tell. The same thing can be located on the other decks, from A deck to E deck. Yes, I almost forgot. But I have to say, this is one of my favourite parts of this ship. It looks so nice and simple. Love it. But anyways, let's enter the second ship. Wait a second. But anyways, let me show you another ship that I've been working on. The second ocean liner, the sister ship of this. It's over here. You might realise, wait a minute, is this just the same ship with only 2 funnels? And sort of. It's not really the same ship. It's actually a completely different ship. It's actually the sister ship of it. It's like the same situation with Armor's Queen Mary and Armor's Queen Elizabeth, where like the first ship had 3 funnels, while the second ship had 2 funnels. It was always planned to be it. Anyways, if we enter this ship's bridge, it's in the Art Deco style with orange. God damn it! I hate these stupid accidentally placing blocks. Orange lights, which kind of fit well with the copper telegraphs, and I have to say that I love these orange lights. I don't know why, they just look so good on this ship. But anyways, we have the first class first. Oh wait, I think this is actually, not sure what. Maybe this could be a smoking room, but it's maybe, I'm not sure what to make it. Maybe a lounge instead of a smoking room. Not sure. But anyways, entering here, we'll enter the grand staircase, and you might be wondering, is this just the same grand staircase? And yeah, actually right, it is. The only difference is that there's a painting and with wooden railings instead of iron. Yeah, that's really a big difference. Originally this was going to be a completely different one, but I realized with like the same like length and height, but I realized it would probably be very, I'm not sure, because you know what, sorry about that. But anyways, I thought, you know what, if this was a sister ship, wouldn't it have like a similar staircase? Actually, I think one of the original ideas for the staircase is that it was going to be much more different to that staircase. Instead of like it being like normal, it would like be extending over here, and the stairs would be like one large stair with a painting. And if you're wondering what the painting of this is, it's the painting of the ship itself, which looks nice. And I have to say, it looks pretty good. And anyways, if we enter here, you might be wondering what's in this door. And yeah, it's not the elevators, it's the first class dining room, the top area, on A deck. And it's based off Lusitania and Mauritania's. Also, I always had this in my head while building that ship, spoiler room, when I was like going to move on to this ship, like a 2-deck tall dining room that would be based off Lusitania and Mauritania's. I think the problem with like that dining room on that ship, it wasn't like large and grand. It still looked nice. It was simple, but I think it was a bit too small. It was only 1 deck tall. Not saying that it was bad, it's that I think it was a bit too small. But anyways, this is B deck level of the first class dining room. It's also the entrance of it, with the purser's office and like people would like talk to him, and they would get their tickets and stuff, which is cool. And we have the entrance doors on each side with the black and white carpet, which looks cool. Anyways, if we go, this is a bar, which looks cool. Anyways, going forward, we'll have a short area of the promenade area. But next up, we have the second first class dining room, as well as the smoking room, and the cinema. Yeah, it's a hybrid of a lot, but you might realize this is a massive clock, and you would be right. It's a clock that tells the time. I use daylight sensors, basically the day one being yellow and the night one being dark. They would light up. That would light up when it would be day, that would light up when it would be night. We also have vents that would lead to the funnel to get rid of the smoke. Or somewhere, I'm not sure. Anyways, this is a cinema because of that. Which looks cool. You could be eating while watching a film, which sounds actually pretty cool. But anyways, right in front of us, we have the second class staircase. As you can tell, it shrunk. And I think it kind of looks a bit better because of how much smaller it is. Anyways, going forward, we enter the, I don't know what to call it yet, but also, I just came up with a name for like the first class, his first dining room, oh god, it's so hard because I don't know which ship to choose. But anyways, let's show you some of the boat deck stuff because there's a lot of stuff there. Right over here's, oh wait, I've already talked about these 3 areas, but anyways, right over here we have a little cool viewing area, a short small cafe area which views like the lit up dome. Yep, the dome in the first class dining room was lit up, not a skylight. Anyways, here's the cafe slash shop. There's the shopping area, there's the cafe, which looks nice. Anyways, here's the last area so far, the Parisian Cafe, with, like before on the previous ship, with every flower and a tree, every flower from the game, which looks cool. And that's really all for these 2 ships. I hope that in the future, when I build other ocean liners, I might make them based off like 1910 ships, because these 2 are based off 1930 and 1920 ships. But anyways, guys, this is the end of the video, guys. Bye, and have a nice day. Bye!